So hey guys, Tin Man Knight here again. I'm going to do an unboxing of a falchion and a buckler from Buhurt Tech. These I ordered some time ago. They were pretty awesome customer service. Showed me weight, length of the sword, pictures of everything before he shipped it. Decent price. One thing that's not clear unless you look down in their policies is there is a cost for shipping, where other sites like Medieval Extreme, Buhurt, they have free options. Buhurt Tech did not. He simply said, once purchased, I'll let you know the shipping cost based on where I was, how heavy, how big the package was, and which it wasn't terrible. It was like $40, and it was pretty quick, somewhat quick shipping. It was 3 to 4 weeks. I mean, considering it's coming halfway across the world from Ukraine to the middle of the United States, I'm not too upset that it takes a while. And let's see how it goes. So this is the Buhurt Tech Morgan Falchion, one-handed. Don't know how to say the Bible name, but the Massajelski Bible or something to that nature. And their middle-sized buckler. It is quite wrapped. It looks like it is covered in either some really thin cardboard or paper, shrink wrap, and then they taped the hell out of it. So I might speed this portion of the video up, but it's going to take some cutting through to get through some of this plastic and tape. So be patient with me here. Finally, at the reveal. Now, this sword does fit the weight and the length requirements, as well as the buckler for the sport. Ooh, goodies. So they sent some, looks like a t-shirt. Let's see if there's any stickers or anything else in here. The one concern I have, so I tried looking it up, I couldn't find any specifics, is there is a hook at the end of this particular sword, and I'll show you what I mean. More plastic. Again, might speed this portion of the video up, but give you a good view of what it looks like so far in the packaging. They've wrapped it up really good, trying to keep any moisture in the shipping process. Trying to keep it very secure. So let me cut into this part. Okay, finally finished. We'll open the goodie bag here too for you guys. So you'll notice at one point I was trying to slide the plastic off. Well, it wasn't going to come off because they had put a big tape right here. And as you can see, the end. One of the reasons I picked out this particular falchion was because of these points. If you look at the references in the Bible, these are actually sharp points. Most have 2, some have 3, some have this point, some don't. It's pretty nicely done. There's some, I guess, markings, but it's just from the plastic wrap. It's no like divots or dings. If I were to kind of wash and smooth this out, some of this gradations and stuff you're seeing would definitely go away. Nice fuller. It's nice and even on both sides. It is, again, the 2mm thickness for rules. Those of you who are new to the sport or just caught the video by chance, Buhurt is the name of the sport. You fight in medieval armor with a real weapon. This is a real 3.5 pound, roughly I think this is 1,360-ish grams, which comes close to roughly 3.5 pounds. I didn't do the math on it. Nice, hefty. It is 2 millimeters wide for safety. You can't cut, you can't stab. And they gotta be slightly rounded here as well. How well it shows in the camera, if it'll focus too well. But they're somewhat rounded, you can see. The hook I mentioned. Here's the hook. Now the reason for this hook was, one, if I use this as a backup, it will go on my belt and simply hang there. The other reason, I swing and my hand slides. I have a metal gauntlet on. It's going to catch on my gauntlet and I'm not going to lose my sword. An important thing in the sports is if you are like melees or team matches, you want to drop the sword, yeah, good luck. You got to go pick it up off the ground and being bent over, you're going to get knocked down. Once you're down, you're out. So I don't want to lose my weapon. I want to be able to hold on to it. The grip is just about perfect for my hand. This is a premium strap. It's a little nicer. It has these little weld edges with, I'm assuming, some rope or twine underneath the, this looks like just kind of the string underneath, and they added a leather wrap. I'm assuming the leather wrap from the pictures looks like what makes it premium. It's another, I think it was $15 or $10 for the premium. Wasn't too much more. That's a sword. I mean, got some bumps to hit people real hard. It is about 30, I think it was about almost 38 inches from here to the very tip. So your actual usable range here is probably 35 or so, 36 inches. It's pretty forward heavy, as you can imagine. Falchions are meant to be. They're sort of an axe on the end of a sword, and they're one-sided. My buckler. I am just as excited about the buckler. Rules of the buckler. They have to have a metal handle if they're made of metal, wood if they're made of wood. Cool thing about this buckler is you'll notice, well, I got a strap and I got these little spots. I can strap this to my arm, which would in turn hold it flat so I can punch people with it. It's as much of a defensive item as it is an offensive item. I plan on using it quite offensively. There is also, if you have a two-handed weapon, you lose it, this hook hooks on your belt. So if it stays on during a fight, you may have extra hip protection where it hangs down here on your hip. You may have just a backup shield, pull my hooked sword out. Now I have backups. And now I can't use this if I don't have something, actual weapon in my hand. But once I pick something like that up, this is now also a weapon, can be used as a weapon. It's nice and sturdy. Rolled edge, which is required a certain thickness. Has to be full metal with a buckler. You're not supposed to paint the visible side of a buckler. Any metal parts. They can be gilded, they can be plated, they can be engraved. Cannot paint it, which I was disappointed when I read the rules because I'd already ordered this and wanted to paint it. I'll find some other way to decorate my kit though. But awesome kit. Looks nice. Everything about it seems pretty nice quality. I'm not a fan of the wrap, but I'm gonna have gauntlets. There's gonna be metal on it. I'm gonna tear it up probably anyways on both of these. But definitely wanted the good wrap on this because I will use it for a long time hitting the pel before I actually get gauntlets and fight. So I wanted something nice in the meantime. Well, that's it, guys. Oh, forgot the goodie bag. Let's rip this bad boy open. So, got a new bracelet to match my match the one I currently wear. I don't know if I'll wear them both at the same time, but I'll definitely wear it. What size did they send me? Because this looks really small. Oh, it is an extra large. I'm hoping it's a US large. It looks kind of small to me, but it is a tank top. Their brand logo on it. They also sent me a flag, it looks like. On the other side, it is just white blank. But that's super cool. So if you order from Buhurt Tech, you're gonna get a few little goodies. The last piece, it looks like, I got a kind of glossy, thick sticker here. It says "Do Buhurt." Got some pretty cool detail stickers. Some more. They're not quite the glossy thick. I don't know if you can see the difference. Where that's got some kind of a plastic coat over it. To all stats, that's funny. And oh, a Velcro patch, which is awesome. And then so this is Igor himself from Buhurt Tech. Let's picture him. You probably see his face on the website if you get on it. It's, I think, the first thing at the top of the screen. Sent me a nice little note. That's awesome. Like I said, he's great with the customer service. He was prompt and simple to work with, made it real easy, and they made some beautiful sword and buckler for me. So thanks for watching, guys.